All right, let's talk about backbones, specifically digital experience backbones. Frank, when you hear the word DX backbone, what do you first think of?
Yeah, maybe like some sort of desktop as a service or something along those lines.
Close, but it's actually much more simple than that. Your website. Can your brand's website still be the backbone of your digital experience? That is the question. When you think about like all of the things that go into marketing, all the things that go into creating an experience, you start to think about things like that are sexy and cool, like AI, automation, machine learning, A/B testing, over-the-top marketing and advertising. Right? Like there's all these things you can do, but what has really happened over the course of the past year is companies have really made investments in the most basic thing, the starting point, their website. Mm-hmm. So brands are not abandoning websites, even though the marketplace would have you believe that they are, that they're running to social and that they're running away from their own website. That's quite the contrary. CMO survey found that most companies made investments in the performance of their digital marketing by optimizing their website. About 73.8% of respondents said that they were optimizing their website. Mm-hmm. So this is ahead of digital media and search, ahead of digital direct marketing, data analytics, and other platforms.
Well, I think all roads lead to Rome. Like Rome, this is the Rome for every company. Like whether you have your digital marketing, you're doing ad spend, you have referral sites, you have mobile apps, you have text, this to this particular area here. Like it doesn't really matter. Like people are getting people to a web page. That's always seems to be the rally point for every single organization, and I think it will be almost like forever. I can't think of that actually going away. It's become, I think, the digital address. Where's your company located? Like 123 Main Street is your web address, and that's going to be the basis going forward. And it hasn't changed, right? Like you would think with all these things, social and everything else, like that is going to change. But your biggest conversion is people hitting that landing page and then having some sort of call to action there. And even if you take them to like an e-commerce site, I mean, I think that's like one step removed, from your original landing page. It's part of your domain.
Yeah, and the stakes have never been higher, right? Like even though the website is a very tactical thing, it is the literal entrance into the firm experience, into the company's experience. And if you screw that up, there's not really any second chances there.
Yeah, there's no question. I mean, it's really interesting too. Like I think the challenge of web pages is that they get created and they go immediately out of date. And I think that's the challenge for every organization.
Without a doubt. Now, that's not to say you're going to wake up one day and say, we've arrived, we've adapted. It's a constant struggle and a constant battle to continuously adapt.
We've adapted. We're there.
Yeah, that doesn't exist.
Well, there's a great saying that kind of builds on what you just mentioned, which is like, how do you open up a small business? You open up a big one.